Hi, we're Casual Decisions MMA. We have a new channel. We got locked out of our old channel, not because of me not setting up a password or an extra email or a phone number or anything like that, or it's nothing to do with that. But basically, we have a new one. It's casual_decisions_MMA instead of the old one. The old one, there's nothing really we can do with it anymore, but we'll be re-uploading all the old videos onto the new channel as well as all the new videos. So catch us there, please. Thank you. Hello and welcome to Casual Decisions MMA, and in this video we're going to be watching a fight that ended in a close or controversial decision and judging the fight for ourselves to decide who we think really won. Liz is pretty new to the sport. She's only watched a handful of fights, so the idea is when she's watching them, she'll be judging them without any bias towards a particular fighter or any style of fighting and without having seen many of the fighters' other fights. Whereas I've been watching MMA for 6 or 7 years now, so the idea will be that while I will have bias towards particular fighters and styles of fighting, I will also have a bit more of an understanding of the rules and how to score a fight. So the way Liz will be scoring the fights is she's just going to say who she thought won each round, and then at the very end I'm going to get an instant reaction of who she thought won the overall fight without referring to who she thought won each round. And I'll be scoring the fights with a 10-point must system to the best of my ability. And the fight we're going to be watching today is Deiveson Figueiredo versus Brandon Moreno. Now, the thing is about this fight is Liz has actually watched this fight, but I don't think she remembers it. You watched it with me.
Was I drunk?
No, unless you were drunk at like 11 in the morning. I don't think you were.
Is that the one where the kids were like, you're in your room shouting?
That was it. Yeah. So I'm going to give Liz a little bit of background. I'm actually going to give her a little bit of background on the division that they're fighting in because it's kind of important to this fight. So Deiveson Figueiredo and Brandon Moreno both fight in the flyweight division. At this time, Figueiredo is the champ. Brandon Moreno is the challenger. The flyweight division was nearly scrapped. They were thinking of getting rid of it. So there was a guy called Demetrius Johnson. You might know him as Mighty Mouse. Yes. And he was the champ there for a long, long time. I think he had 14 title defenses, some ridiculous amount of title defenses. And then he was beaten by a guy called Henry Cejudo, aka the King of Cringe, aka Triple C. He's a triple champ, he's a Olympic champion, and he also is a champ at flyweight. And then he moved up to bantamweight and he won there. And then he had a title defense, and then he promptly retired. In steps our boy Figueiredo, fights for the vacant flyweight title. Wins, but he missed weight, so he wasn't eligible. Rematches the guy. Beats him, gets the title, has a title defense. This is his second title defense. The flyweight division is sort of, I don't know if Dana White was still like on the fence about getting rid of it at this point, but there was talk of getting rid of it, and this is kind of where we're at with this division at the moment.
What weight is it?
It's the flyweight division is 125 pounds. Let's just say it. If I was a fighter, it's the division I'd be in. So that's part of the reason as well. It's a small division.
So there's not many dwarves fighting in the MMA?
Dwarves.
Dwarf, is it?
D apostrophe. Yeah, so Figueiredo is a big guy for that division.
Big how?
He cuts about 40 pounds.
I wasn't sure if you meant like figuratively big.
He has 22 wins and 1 loss at this point. He's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's from Brazil. He has 9 wins by knockout and 8 by submission, and I think 3 by decision. So then we have Brandon Moreno, who's 6 years younger than him. He was born in 93. 93, okay? 3. All
I
right.
never said anything. I was just thinking about how much of a child he was.
So Brandon Moreno, also a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. 18 wins, 5 losses. Not quite as impressive a career, but he's also older than him, so, it just, maybe he fought more amateur, who knows. 3 wins by knockout, 10 by submission, and 5 by decision. That's it. He's the next guy to challenge Figueiredo. They're going to fight each other, and they're going to see who is the winner of that fight.
Hang on.
Yeah, deserve it. Not needed, just deserve it. So...
And enjoy it. Oh.
What?
That ear.
The ear.
Oh, the ears.
Do you know what Brandon Moreno's nickname is? The baby assassin.
Looks about 12.
I know, but it sounds like he murders babies.
Honestly, I'm convinced he goes off and cries in a corner just as he hates his life.
Who?
Buffer.
Why would he hate his life?
Because he's just a caricature of himself.
Why?
Just because he's shouting like a numpty.
That's just an odd way to spell it.
Ugh.
Spitting.
Oh. Jeez.
He rubbed his feet in it as well.
Oh. And he like lost it there.
Right, here we go.
Starting to recognise the voices now.
Yeah. Oh! Who's that talking?
Not DC, is
It
it?
was.
It seems to always be DC. That
Rogan.
bald one, Rogan, whose name I can
And John Anik. Yeah. It's almost like that's their job. And that's why it's always them saying stuff.
Is it not different people? Sometimes
No, I
it's
know
his
it
face.
is. Michael Bisping.
Yeah, Bisping.
I think if I just put a red line down my bald head, like your man, like Figueiredo.
You look like you've been slashed. You didn't have my dinner on table in time. It's slashed. Why his fingers look like they're... You don't normally see that many fingers. Like... Is there not normally a cover over them a bit more, no?
Oh, you said... You didn't say that much finger. You said that many fingers. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's just generally poor
like...
English, but... Oh! It's unfortunate.
They're coming out swinging though, aren't they?
I wish I spoke Spanish sometimes.
Portuguese.
They're Mexican.
Yeah, but depending on who's talking.
No, sorry, I forgot that he was not
Brazil.
American. Sorry, I thought there was just Mexicans there. Yeah.
Not American. They're not American.
Exactly. I'm thinking one was American and one was...
Oh. No, you said...
Mexican.
You said I'm forgetting that one... I thought both were Mexican.
No.
I didn't know one was American.
I thought one was... I got it in my head one was speaking English and one was speaking Mexican. Not Mexican, fuck! Spanish!
Oh, God.
All the foreign languages.
One was speaking American, one was speaking Mexican.
Oh shit, I don't know who's who. The way he's bopping about like that's really annoying me.
What do you mean bopping about like that?
Like this, he's swinging...
Oh, you mean he's moving so he doesn't get hit in the face with someone's fist?
No, he's just sort of like rocking back and forward.
You're just so easily annoyed.
I know. Have you not realised this?
Yeah.
Assassin baby.
Assassin baby, not baby assassin.
The assassin, babe. That makes more sense.
That makes a lot more sense than the baby assassin. I take it the judges don't have like playback on any of this. They just have to score it literally as they see it.
Yeah, I think they wouldn't get the
Like that?
replays.
Okay,
No,
okay.
no. I don't think they'd get the significant strikes, which I think I've got to stop looking at because I think on other fights it kind of swayed my decision on certain things, and it's probably not a great idea.
See this.
That was a lovely kick.
I felt that.
Oh, I should mention as well, this fight, a little bit of trivia for you. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'll try and get the trivia in if there's any lull in the action. He defended his belt, and now he's turning around with 20 days' notice and fighting again. Figueiredo is. So he's after cutting that weight twice in 20 days.
Yeah.
Oh, takedown. That could be big. Oh, that
Did he get a wee eye poke? Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, fucking hell, man. You can feel those, can't you?
I think it's because you can hear it more without the crowd. Like you can hear the slaps.
What was that laugh?
Because he went boo. Did you not see him?
I didn't think he went boo.
He sort of made a noise.
I'm gonna hit you.
Pretty much. I'm torn by this round.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh. Already bruising.
You gotta respect them, like... I should go on after this for 15 more minutes, are you serious?
Thing is, he's going to see that he's all bruised and sore and he's going to try and go for that.
Yeah, they do that all the time. That's like Why wouldn't you?
Killer instinct.
Moreno was letting Figueiredo just like throw huge shots and he's just taking them.
That big lump on his head.
Yeah. The commentary, you know, they just want to say, holy fucking shit! And they have to say, oh my goodness!
Oh dear.
Golly gosh! What a tough bastard Moreno is. He's just man, you keep hitting me. I can do this all night.
Oh.
That was a bad one. Opposed to what? Good one? The ref is deciding that he's taking a point off. It's obviously compromised your
The
man.
thing is, right, so he threw a kick, but say the guy's just moved a few inches. It's gone from a leg to a bollock.
Doesn't matter. Sorry, it's gone from a leg to a bollock.
Yeah. Do you know, if they took it seriously, they would just, like, castrate themselves and then this wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah. That'd be handy, alright.
He's hanging on with his toes.
No,
See?
no, he's flat.
He's
no, he
tickling
pulled
him.
him out.
He was tickling him.
Tickling him, he's a little feather.
Look!
Oh, he's not meant to. Yeah, he's not meant to, but he can get away with it. Like. Oh, and a takedown. I remember now why I was going so mental at this. The girl's going, Mommy, what's going on in that bedroom with all that noise? It's like, we're watching a UFC match. David's losing his fucking mind.
In the championship round.
Calm down.
The championship round. Oh, nice. Oh! Fuck. I've seen this fight. Why am I getting so... That's how good a fight is. I've seen this fight about 4 times now. It's fucking unreal.
Oh my goodness! That's like their go-to phrase. It's like, if you're going to swear, say, oh my goodness. And he jizzed in his pants.
They really are fanboy now, aren't they?
They're definitely both getting tired because nobody's doing much of anything.
Yeah.
See, could you have not grabbed his head? Can you grab their head and knee their face?
Yes.
You should have done that.
You can do... You should be in there telling them, you should have hit him.
Hit him in the fucking face!
Kick him in the dick again, that works real well.
Bite his ears! Oh no, that's Evander.
That's what?
Evander Holyfield.
Oh!
Whoa.
Slip.
Slipping on the blood and sweat.
Spit as well.
Ugh. Oh, shut up, you sensationalist.
I love it. Love when you're like, oh,
fucking
fuck
sore,
off.
you know?
Yeah, it could just hurt. He could just be a bit sore.
It could just be the fact that he's fucking been fighting for 25 minutes.
He pulled his arm off and he was beating him over the head with it.
I really want to put him in the ring and see what he does.
Oh, that was very camp. Sorry.
Yeah, right there.
Oh. I don't know why I did that.
Oh. That was a move.
Oh, wow.
I feel like I know how this is going to go and I'm going to be raging.
That was fucking deadly. What a fight. What a fucking fight. What a fight.
Okay.
It was a very good fight.
Yes.
I'm exhausted and I still was like getting buzzed for that, watching it. And that's like the 5th time I've watched it. It's a very good fight, my god. Woo! Right. Okay.
I think the blonde boy,
Figueiredo,
won it.
Right, and
I've scored it as such.
okay.
But this is casual decisions. It never goes my way except one time, so it'll probably go the other way.
Well, I gave it to Deiveson Figueiredo as well.
Ooh.
So here's how I scored it. First round 10-9 for Figueiredo. Second round 10-9. Now, I have to say second round.
Second round, I put a line.
Why'd you put a line?
Because just like,
You weren't sure.
Yeah.
Well, was it the takedowns?
Yeah, but he didn't like dominate with them.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that first one, there's a question mark because there was a break in the action due to the eye poke. So it's questionable what would have happened. Yep. And then on the second one, he got right back up like literally 5 seconds later.
Yeah.
I went through like 8 different numbers in my head there. Literally like
17 seconds later.
Yeah. But he got up very quickly. So I thought, that's not really enough. And he seemed to be beating the shit out of him on the feet. Now, the third round, with the crotch wallop, which is the technical term. I was giving it to Deiveson Figueiredo, but then obviously I had to give him a point deduction, so that's a 9-9 round. So that's a draw. That's a write-off round 3.
Oh.
And then I gave round 4 to Brandon Moreno. Did you?
Yes, I've got him D for dark hair, which is confusing me.
It's really confusing when you put letters that are in the other person's name.
I know, but yeah.
Because of the colour of their fucking hair. Oh my god.
It's normally shorts or hair.
Right. Well, I gave the 4th round to Brandon Moreno, and I gave the 5th round to Deiveson Figueiredo. I think Deiveson Figueiredo won that. Let's see what happened. Even though I already know.
Absolutely fucking enraged again.
Who knows? It wouldn't be a good video without you being disappointed thoroughly throughout. Right. Oh.
Power is pretty substantial.
And I just read Dana White's lips. He just said to Brandon Moreno that was the greatest fight in the history of this division.
Remember what I was saying about him thinking of getting rid of it?
And then they didn't because of that.
I'm sure it contributed. Certainly breathed new life into the division. Breathed.
Breathed.
Eric clearly scores the contest. 47-46. Figueiredo. Sally Amato scores it. 47-47. And Junichiro Camijo scores it. 47-47. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is a majority draw. And still, the undisputed UFC.
Well, that seems better than being beat. So if you maybe hadn't clocked in the boards, that one point would have been...
The change. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I was going to say the change gamer. What do you reckon? A draw?
Probably only because of the ball claps.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Now, I'd say what happened was they probably scored it the second round for Moreno, which would have given him an extra point.
Yes.
And then the point deduction on round 3 would have put them even.
Well, yep. I even said round 2 was close. I was like...
You put a line. So you're not as raging about that as you would normally be?
No, because the boy I thought win should still have kept his belt then.
The boy who I thought win?
Should have winded.
Oh, it's been a long day!
It's only Friday.
You were glad Figueiredo kept his belt?
Yes.
Okay.
But the other boy, you can see why he's the number 1 contender.
Did you enjoy that?
Yes.
It was one of the better ones, right?
Fight, yeah.
Because sometimes you complain about I didn't hear one complaint about dilly-dallying.
Well, there was a slight dilly-dally in the 5th round when they were just getting fucking
Just stop
tired.
here. Thanks for watching. Bye.